What's up, everybody? It's this one Games. We are in Madden 27 finally with our CFM. It's the Premier Football League, is what we're calling it. We got 8 users. We're in the I'm gonna draw a blank. We're in the NFC East and we're in the AFC South. Those were the two we voted on. We got the New York Giants because we were going to relocate them, get them out of New York, and we decided to relocate to international play. We took them to Paris. Followed Jack Del Rio to Paris. We laid down roots, tested it out. They loved it. Bringing the Mecca over. The New York Giants are now the Paris Sentinels, which is like the guard of Paris. So we love that. Got red and black and gray theme going on. We're gonna go through the roster on this video, maybe our opponent's roster. We're about to do roster cuts and we will do upgrades. We also have the draft video available if y'all want to watch the draft and see how the whole fantasy draft played out. Let's take care of these roster cuts real quick. Manual cuts. Let's get in here and see if we got any extra QBs. We do. That's all we needed to do. We just needed one. Probably didn't need to cut the damn QB then. We got wear and tear turned off because it's Madden and it's a fantasy draft and you want to play with the people you drafted, right? So let's take a look at our roster to start. Ooh, that's a very nice logo. Very nice logo. I like our helmet. I think it's one of the best helmet decals in the game. Our number one pick was Jahmyr Gibbs. We couldn't pass up a running back in a running game like Madden and college football is today. So we got Jahmyr Gibbs, 98 speed, elite, X Factor. Also got Derwin James, X Factor, safety. Back there with him at free safety is Jalen Ramsey, X Factor. So 2 X Factor safeties from Florida State. Next best player is our punter, apparently. We drafted very well. So CPU drafted very well on the punter. I went ahead and drafted a guard to help out with the line. We drafted Reek Woolen by, not by mistake, but it's doing a weird glitch whenever you draft him, and he was the best available that I could see. Decker, I don't believe we probably did draft Decker. I drafted Van Ginkel just for depth on the D-line. I think he's going to play some linebacker for us. Got Kyle Pitts, of course. Cam Little as our kicker. And then we got the speed. Xavier Worthy. Let me go break it down by depth chart so we can talk about what we got. QB of the future. QB of Europe at the moment. Jackson freaking Dart. Mr. Anakin Skywalker. Running back Jahmyr Gibbs, Isaiah Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco is on the trade block. If anybody is willing to give me a first round pick for 93 speed, 95 excel, they can have Isaiah Pacheco. Trade me your first round pick. Wide receiver, we drafted Xavier Worthy, 99 speed. We drafted Christian Watson, 96 speed. We drafted Xavier Leggett and Torrey Horton. One of those will be our third. I'm just not sure which one yet. We're giving Horton the edge at the moment. We drafted Kyle Pitts, and then later in the rounds, we noticed that Eli Stovers was the #1 tight end in college football last season. Rookie was sitting there. So we took him as our second string tight end, 89 speed, 91 excel. We passed on Cameron Sadiq and went Kyle Pitts strictly because Kyle Pitts won us a Super Bowl last year. O-line were good, not great. Pretty mid. We got a hell of a D-line. Young but quick. We got James Pierce and Dallas Turner with Javon Hargraves in the middle. Van Ginkel playing Sonny Styles, rookie, Demon, 90 speed, 92 excel in the middle. Troy Anderson behind him just in case he can't get the job done. And we got Trenton Simpson from Clemson, 91 speed, 95 excel at will. We will not be afraid to leave the linebackers on the field. Reek Woolen, Jaron Jones, Jaja Jones, Darren Porter. I mean, that's an elite. Billy Bowman to back him up at cornerback. And the safeties is where we eat with the Knowles, Jalen Ramsey, Derwin James, and we ended up with Lorenzo Styles Jr. Look at that speed, 97 speed. So he's 25 and his brother is 52. Isaiah Simmons as the box player on the other side, backing up Jalen Ramsey. So we love that. The number one user pick was pick 2 behind pick 1, Josh Allen, and he picked Lamar Jackson. So that's what I was gonna do too. So, other than that, let's take a look at the uniforms. I'll give you a look at the uniform. I'll say. Paris Sentinels. Look at that. Let's go. We got one. A couple of trades have been made by a person who missed the draft. I gotta set it for very hard, so I mean, what can I can't police much of that. There was another relocation in the league. Relocated Houston to St. Louis, and they're the St. Louis Snowbirds. AFC South. St. Louis Snowbirds right here. Let's go. That'll do it for this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's take Paris to the Super Bowl in the PFL Premier Football League. GG's.